Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your bi-weekly work and finance focused readings. I'm going to be using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and this is going to cover the weeks it's going to cover the time frame of the 3rd of April onto the 16th of April, and it will be focused on work, career, finances, and anything that covers where your money goes or where your money's coming from, okay? These are general readings, so try and keep that in mind. They're not going to apply to everybody watching, or they're not going to apply exactly in the same way. You can watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional messages, for additional information that may apply to you. And if not, you could always get a private reading specific to just you and what you're dealing with and what you want to look at in your life. And all the links you need for that are in the description box below. And we are running special offer readings at this time, so I always encourage everyone to check out the specials page on my website as well. And again, it's in the description box below. But other than that, I hope that you enjoy your readings and that you have a wonderful time ahead when it comes to this sector in your life. Thank you for joining me. Enjoy your readings, and I'll talk to you again very, very soon. Okay? Take care. Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your reading. So let's have a look at what you're dealing with during this time frame. So at the bottom of the deck is the overall energy. We do have the Sun card. This is a very positive, optimistic, encouraging card. This talks about success, triumph. It talks about the spotlight being on you. It talks about you being able to do what you want, you being given free hand, independence, standing on your own 2 feet, promotion, advancement. It could also represent children, having children, and so that could be what is influencing your work and financial situation at this time. It could also be just taking time off, taking a holiday during this time frame, okay, and that's what the Sun could represent as well. So let's look at your cards here. We have the 5 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Strength card. So for some of you, I do feel that your confidence is shaken, or you're not sure about yourself, or you're not sure about the moves that you're making or the choices that you have even. And so even though your overall energy is the Sun, very happy, energetic, optimistic, and successful, your mindset is the 5 of Pentacles. So this needs to be addressed, okay? With the 5 of Pentacles, it is being in a lack mentality, feeling like there's nothing available to us, feeling like nothing's going well, nothing's going right for us, like there's no options, there's no way out of whatever situation we're dealing with. But actually, resources are available, finances are available, options are there for us. We just need to look for them, okay? So in other words, being in a mentality where, you know what, let me see everything that I have to work with here, okay, as opposed to focusing on the one thing and maybe that thing being less than satisfactory. For those of you, I do feel like there may be news coming your way during this time frame that you need to spend more money on something than you initially anticipated. It could be something that has to do with a move or has to do with a trip. It could also be news that things are delayed for you in terms of payment, paychecks, moving, promotion, start date even. So you just need to focus on the fact that you got the job, you're going to start, it's just a little bit delayed. So try to stay calm and see the bigger picture and keep yourself busy for the duration of that delay, okay? For those of you, there may be a tendency to be impulsive during this time frame. So impulse shopping or spending before you think, well, that is impulse shopping. But giving money away or buying things that you don't really need, but just because you want to, or just because they look good at the time, or you feel like you should. And that could leave you feeling sorry and regretful that you did that. So you could be returning stuff during this time frame. once you think about it for a little while, you decide, no, hold on, actually, I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that. And so you could just be returning a lot of stuff during this time frame and getting your money back. For those of you, I feel like the message is hold on or hold off for more information, because there may be initial information coming to light that does not make you very happy, and so you feel like you want to go to war about it. But the High Priestess here is telling you that you don't have the full picture yet, so dig a little deeper, do a little bit more research, and then with the Strength card, you find out that actually things are okay. Now, this could be with your plans, this could be with what you plan to invest in, what you planned to spend your money on, or again, it's just news of delays. And it's about taking your time, slowing things down, and just doing a little bit of additional research, getting a little bit of, more information, because actually things are okay. You're doing well. So try not to worry about your money there. Try not to worry about your job there. You're doing okay. So just get a little bit more information. Mercury will be going retrograde on the 9th. We are in the shadow period, so we will be dealing with delays of all kinds and things that we have to do over, redo, repair, readdress. And so just take your time, slow things down. Things are actually okay for you with the Strength card and the Sun card. For those of you, you may not be feeling well, and so you're taking time off work. You're not happy to do that, but you're not feeling well, and this needs to be addressed. And upon further investigation, you may find out that you're pregnant, and that's why you haven't been feeling well. And so that's what is influencing your work and finances situation. And if you hear that, I think they're washing the windows where I live. So sorry about that. Let's see, what else do we have here? For some of you, you're going back to school. Okay, for some of you, you're taking time off work to go back to school, or you're taking time off work to take additional training, training course, or workshops, seminars, that sort of thing, to further your career. This is definitely to further your career. So it could be that you're going for a promotion, you want to go for a promotion, but you are not qualified, or you don't have all, you don't fit all the criteria that they're looking for in terms of qualifications or degrees or experience or that sort of thing. And so with the Page of Swords here, you may be getting like a no answer when you're, when you're asking, should I apply for this, or do I have a shot for this? But then with the Knight of Swords, this is about taking action on the information you receive. And it's like, okay, what do I need here? Well, you need extra credits, or you need extra whatever. And then with the High Priestess, you're going and you're just getting what they're asking for, okay? And it is attached to knowledge, experience, or some sort of a certificate or paperwork, that sort of thing, okay, with the High Priestess. And then actually you're a very strong candidate. And with the Sun card, you could absolutely get that job. Now, it is something that, I feel that is an important position, and so the application period could be 2 weeks. So you've got enough time to just go in, take a couple of days of training, and then you qualify for it, okay? So for some of you, that's what's going on. For others of you, I feel that if you own your own business and you're worried about your money, if you're worried about how much money you're making, with the Page of Swords, this is about don't make any rash decisions, don't be impulsive. Look deeper into the situation and see where your money's going and what needs to be improved, what needs to be worked on to make your business strong again. And it may be tweaks here and there, it may be adding new services, removing some services or some products that are not going anywhere. And you're bringing things to light with the Sun card, and you're addressing them. And that makes you feel more confident about it and get back on top and get back ahead of the game, okay, with this kind of situation. For some of you, I feel like there's an offer coming in, but you're hesitant because you feel like it's not good enough for you, or it's not going to give you as much as you're looking for, or the pay is not going to be what you're looking for, or that sort of thing. However, once again, the message is take your time and give it proper consideration. look deeper into the situation and ask the questions, it could be a case of misunderstanding. It could be a case of a typo in there. So just double check the information before you decide if you say yes or no, because I feel like with the Sun card here, as soon as you clear everything up, this is a really great opportunity for you and you have a new job at the end of the day, okay? For those of you, this is advancement. This is promotion. You have to train for this new position. You have to take additional training, or you have to take additional classes or courses or anything like that, or even kind of go back to school with this kind of energy for this new position. However, it is an excellent move to make. It is something that is definitely worth your while. It's definitely worth your time, because it will not only allow you to do the best job that you can in this new position, but it's also something that will be beneficial for you in the long run and will bring you new opportunities as time goes by. For some of you, this is about traveling. And you could be, again, you may have to spend more money than what you anticipated planning for a trip. It may be because, there are delays and you have to stay someplace overnight that you didn't thought you would. Or it could be that, more people are coming back to you and saying, yes, we want to come, or sorry, no, we're not coming, but you've already paid for their spot, that sort of situation. And you may be dealing with with those kinds of circumstances. Think about it, talk to whoever you're scheduling with or whoever's on the other end, in terms of who you're investing or who you're giving your money to, and just see if there's anything that can be done, see if there's anything that they can, refund you for, or anything that can be worked out in the situation so you don't feel like you've completely lost your money. They could hold stuff for you. So if you've paid for, let's say you've paid ahead of time for dinner, or for you've made reservations for people, and they come back to you and they say, actually, we can't come. Maybe the hotel or the restaurant or whatever this is can hold those rooms or hold those places for you. You've already paid for them, and maybe you could just find someone else to fill in so that you don't lose your money. So it could be something like that can be worked out. But the message is, try to think about, okay, what can be done about it, as opposed to focusing on the fact that, okay, I may have just lost some money. Okay? But I do feel financial recovery is coming up here. So you are either starting a new job, getting a promotion, and that gets you back on your feet, or you're tweaking things in your business and that gets you back on your feet. But there is recovery when it comes to finances, in a sense of triumph, in a sense of victory happening for you during this time frame. So I'm hoping that these messages made sense to you, and I hope that they help. Let me know what these cards talk to you about, if they apply to you. And if not, be sure to watch your moon and rising sign readings as well for additional messages. But have a great time ahead, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.